Today is a special day. Today is the day you finally know the answer to the number one sign that you are a true twin flame. Before we get started, let's clarify, what is a twin flame? Meeting your twin flame will literally change your life. But what is a twin flame? What does the relationship feel like? How is a twin flame relationship different from a soulmate? A twin flame is a very, very special relationship. And how it's different from a soulmate is a few things. One, a soulmate is a relationship that could literally be with anyone. It could be with a mother, a father, sister, brother. It can be with your best friend. It can be with a coworker, a business partner. But a soulmate relationship is a relationship, a person that comes into your life and it teaches you a lesson. It teaches you a lesson about who you are. It teaches you a lesson about growing and living. But meeting your twin flame will literally change your life forever. A twin flame will completely change the course of your life. A twin flame is a very high level spiritual love connection. And it's a pretty serious relationship that can be romantic or platonic. These terms are kind of used interchangeably when you talk about a romantic soulmate and a twin flame. But they're entirely different. And while they're the twin flames, they can be romantic relationships. They also can be completely platonic in nature. Still, twin flames are intense and life-changing relationships that can forever change who you are. So now that we've clarified pretty much what a twin flame is, what is the number one true twin flame sign? And before we get to that answer, let's just look a little deeper into this twin flame relationship. The twin flame relationship, it is such a spiritual connection. And like I said earlier, when you meet your twin flame, they will forever change your life. And you will do the same for them. And while such relationships are with another person, they are also meant to help us evolve our relationship with ourselves. Even though this twin flame relationship, it takes the two of you to change the course of your life and ascend to a higher spiritual level, this relationship will require you to look a lot deeper into who you are. So now let's go a little further in answering our number one question. What is the number one sign that you have met your twin flame? And how do you know when you meet your twin flame? When you meet your twin flame, it's a sense of homecoming. It's a sense of merging energy where you can't really tell where you start and where you end. A twin flame, it's like a soul, a spirit that's joined as one but has split into two. A twin flame relationship is the only relationship that can spark a desire to want to know more about a spiritual sense, a spiritual awareness. And when you look at your twin flame, it's like looking in a mirror. And not only are you looking at in a mirror of areas of your life that are beautiful, You also look in the mirror of areas in your life that have been unprocessed trauma that you have experienced that has to be dealt with. And this relationship can be very, very, very intense. So some of the signs that you have met your twin flame, well, one, you never really get the opportunity to connect with a romantic partner. You can have relationships and you can have sexual relationships, but there's a connection that's very, very different. And when you finally meet your twin flame, you'll know the difference. You'll be completely aware of that relationship with your twin flame and a relationship with simply another soulmate or a romantic partner. You know, it just feels different. There's no one quite that's quite able to give you that energy, to spark that spiritual awareness. If they're the only one that can do that for you, to the point it's literally leaving me speechless when I'm thinking about it. And like I said earlier, it's a feeling of being home. It's like your soul knows that you're home. With a twin flame, you're drawn to such a spiritual phenomenon. You'll gravitate towards it. You'll want to learn more. And I'm talking about the supernatural, things that can happen that people don't believe. The twin flame will open up your mind to this. The twin flame will give you such a deep awareness and awakening to this spiritual world that others don't believe exists. But with the twin flame relationship, you are well aware that it does exist. And you want to know more and more and more about it. With a twin flame relationship, you know that you feel special. You know there's a specialness between the two. And when you're not together, it's a different feeling of longing for them. It's a different feeling of your heart space not being filled, not being complete. You'll dream of your twin flame often. You'll think about them often, and you'll also realize that when you're not with your twin flame, they're still with you. They are still with you. Another reason that you'll know that you've met your twin flame, this is not the number one reason, but other reasons, just trying to give you some reasons now. You'll begin to see so many angel numbers, especially the angel number 1111, 111, 333, 555. You'll see all of these angel numbers, and each angel number has a message. You'll see synchronicities. You'll drive and you'll see car tags that have these special numbers on it, and synchronicities and numbers that mean something to you. You'll begin to see these because you'll have entered a spiritual awakening, and now your soul is being guided down a true path along with your twin flame. When you meet your twin flame, it's not by coincidence. It's not something that just happens. The universe has guided you all together for this encounter. You have been guided together for a reason, and it's part of your soul's path. It's part of your soul's journey. There's such a sense of love, and their presence with you will allow you to feel these sudden bursts of just excitement and understanding that you're here for a purpose and you're here for a reason. It's even been said that the heart begins to have palpitations. And this is a sign that you have connected with your twin flame, because your soul will begin to energetically activate And it's different from just having butterflies in your stomach for someone. Your body, your soul, your spirit will be energetically tapped into and activated to begin to move on this journey together. And when you move on this journey is so special because you'll have a design purpose with your twin flame. And it's not just about the growth between the two of you and individually, but you'll begin to understand how together you both can change the world. You can visualize your twin flame. You can feel your twin flame even when they're not with you. You begin to realize who you are in this world. If you're a light worker, if you're a starseed, you'll begin to understand what that means. But the number one reason, the true sign that you are a true twin flame, and it doesn't matter with this sign, it doesn't matter if you're together or if you're apart. But when you experience the dark night of the soul, if you're in separation with your twin flame, or even if you're together, the more you work on your spiritual evolution, the more that you work on yourself, the more that you work on balancing your spirit, your soul, the more you work on increasing your mindset, the more you work on being a person that is a light if they walk into a room of dark people, the more you work on being positive, being energetically awakened to what your purpose is, the more you work on you, your twin flame will mirror that. And they will work on themselves. The more your life increases, the more you begin to take control of who you are as a person. Some type of way, this is mirrored back to your twin flame. This is mirrored back to your twin flame's life. And the same goes with your twin flame. The more that they work on who they are, the more that they have a sincere heart in being the best that they can be, and being positive, and surrounding themselves with positive energy and positive experiences, that same energy reflects back to you. That's the number one sign you are a true twin flame. That's the number one sign you are a true twin flame that is here for a purpose, to not only change yourself, change the heartache, the trauma that you may have experienced as a child. When you begin to deal with those issues, when you begin to deal with those problems, when you begin to deal with those areas that no one else has been able to open the door to in your heart, some type of way this energy begins to reflect and mirror right onto your twin flame. Whether you're in separation or if you're in union, experiencing those dark nights of the soul and not walking away from those experiences, but dealing with them, bringing a resolve to those situations, bringing a period to the hurts and the pains from the past. Your twin flame will have that same energy, and not only will your life evolve, but that same evolution is mirrored back to your true twin flame. The twin flame is such a very, very special union, such a very, very special relationship. And what's even more special about this twin flame relationship is that when you are brought together, It's a relationship you never want to let go of. Some have not had the opportunity to experience such a love, such a deep admiration, such a changing of the soul and the spirit just from an initial spark of meeting one another. And it's a relationship that should be cherished. It's like believing in the magic of love again. It's like believing things about a relationship that you never thought could or would exist. But it does. The twin flame relationship. The number one sign you are a true twin flame is the sign that as you work on yourself, as you become the best version of yourself that you can be, your twin flame will do the same. And whether in separation or in union, you'll never be separated from the love and the experience of being the best version of you. Until next time, bye-bye.